Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen and see if we have any kitties. All right. Ooh, I see a little kitty way over, and I see a big kitty coming. There's the weather kitty. Oh, greetings. All right. I think Loki wants to go outside and check the weather, since he's our weather kitty. Okay, let's see. There he goes. Loki's going out onto the catio. All right, well, this morning on the catio, it's very windy. Whew. And cool. Oh my goodness, it's cold. It's been so hot in the daytime, anything is cold. And there's Loki. He just glows in the dark. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is our homemade catio. We turned our old deck into an awesome little playroom for our kitties. Oh, Loki's after a bug. Oh, I think he got it. He loves to come out here early in the morning. Oh, that air is so chilly. Wow. All right, well, there's Loki. He's probably going to stay out here for a few minutes because it's his favorite place to be. Uh-oh, I think we just had another kitty come out. Oh, there's Bear. He won't stay out very long, I don't think. Oh, it's such a relief to come out here in the morning when it's been hot overnight. Yeah, so that's our DIY catio. You coming in, Bear? Are you going to come in? Oh. Here comes Luna. She's looking like she might want to come out. She's down underneath my... Oh, there she is. There she goes. There goes Luna. Now we only have one kitty left in the house. All right. I figured Bear would be coming back in. There he is. There's our big Bear and Miss Muffy. These two are always inside for some reason. They like to stay close to the treat cabinet, right, Bear? You want to get up? Not sure if Bear's going to get up or not. He's been so fickle lately about his chair. He's ignoring it. Good morning, Bear. Well, this is Miss Muffy and Mr. Bear. The two kitties left inside here. So we've got... Bears are, what is he? 9-year-old, classic silver, polydactyl mainecoon kitty. This guy. He's got extra toe beans, don't you, Bear? Only kitty in the house who has extra toe beans. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. So Bear's got extra toes on his front and his back feet. So that makes him pretty special. Yeah, you're pretty special, aren't you, Bear? You thinking about jumping over? He likes to jump across and counter surf, don't you, Bear? Only in the morning, though. Well, let's go over here and see this little one who's munching away down here. This is Miss Muffy. She's a senior kitty, and she's quite a senior kitty. She's 25 years old. And about to turn 26. And she's got so much catitude and pluck. It's hard to imagine how she can be that way at this age. And demanding. I gotta move this big puffy chair so I can see faces in the window. Right, Bear? Yeah. The two kitties outside and two kitties inside. Yeah. Yep, so this is our super senior. Hi, Miss Muffy. Somebody forgot to fill the dish last night, didn't they? Well, that would be me. There's so many little dishes, and food dishes, and water dishes to do at night before I go to bed. Keeps me quite busy. Yep. Gotta have a lot of water dishes and a lot of food dishes around, and you've got multiple cats. Because they'll try to sort of take over the dishes and keep the other kitties from it if they are in a certain mood. Bear! Good morning. Well, what time is it? It's 4:30. That's about right, isn't it, Bear? Can we come in for a pet? An early one? Aw, there. What a sweet, sweet boy. Yes, he is. There. Here's Mr. Bear. 4:30 in the morning. I can see Loki out through the window going around with his silver pajamas on. Yep, so let me see, what day is it? Am I going to get this wrong or right? It's, I have no clue what day it is today. Tuesday? Oh my gosh. I can't figure it out. My brain's too sleepy. Anyways, I'm going over to my mother's today to take her some groceries, and I'll probably do a little, I usually do some work on something when I'm over there. Don't know what it'll be today, but I'm sure there'll be something, won't there, Bear? Yep. So go over and visit my mother today, and we'll see Lucy too, hopefully. Yeah, sometimes she's tucked away sleeping and I don't get to see her, but it's my mom's kitty. Yeah. Oh, there goes Luna by the door. Oh, there's her face. She wants to come in. All right, let's let Luna inside. There she is. Hi, Luna. Oh my gosh, it is so cold out there. I cannot get over it. Cold. It must be like 9 or 10 degrees Celsius, or even less than that. It's so cold out there. Well, I don't really have much room here, but this is Luna. She's our 10-year-old brown tabby with white, and she's going to make me put food in that dish. I know she is, because Luna likes a full dish. Right, Lou? Oh, Bear just jumped over onto the counter. Yeah, so Luna's going to have a birthday next month. She's going to be 11. Oh my goodness, Lou. 11 years old. That's really old, isn't it? But not compared to Miss Muffy, it isn't, no. But 11 is pretty old. Even though you're still very young and beautiful. Yes, you are. All right, there's Luna. And we've just got Loki, the weather kitty, left, I believe. He's outdoors, right, Bear? That Loki, he's always outdoors. Yeah, so I'm going to head over here and turn the coffee pot on, because I'm going to need one. All right, coffee, and we need 8 cups of coffee. All right, there we go. There, coffee's on. Coffee and kitties. Here comes the big counter surfing kitty. He's looking for something he can eat. The Bear's always thinking about his belly, aren't you, Bear? Yeah, always thinking about his belly. I know. Well, we're going to have treats after. We always do. Yeah. We have a little treat after Catio Chat for the kitties, and then they all go lay down somewhere and licking their paws and getting ready for another nap. Well, I see Loki's body. I don't know if he's going to want to come in or not. He might. Ooh, there he is. It's cold out there, Loki, without a big heavy coat on. Loki lost his big heavy coat the other day, but it's coming in as fast as it can. You can see all the black, sort of the blackness on the white starting to come. Doesn't take very long. He'll have a full coat again, won't you, Loki? Here he is. Here's our handsome Loki. Oh, he's so handsome. What you doing, buddy? Loki doesn't have a birthday next month. His birthday's in February. Isn't it, Loki? He's a winter baby. Yeah. There. Yeah, and Loki, he is 9 years old, if I didn't mention that. So we have 8, 9. No, Loki's not 9. He's 8. Bear's 9. So it's 8, 9, 10, and 25. Nearly 26, this one. There she is. Loves to be petted and rubbed and cuddled and carried and sang to, and oh, she just loves it all. Many, many years of it, yes. Miss Muffy has been simply adored her entire life, hasn't she, Bear? That little cat down there has had so many cuddles and kisses and snuggles, and wow. If you live that long, you'll get that many too, I promise. Yep. All these kitties get tons and tons of lovin's. Yes, they do. And Luna, she's waiting for me to fill that dish up. It's really hard to do with one hand. Do you think you can wait a minute or two and then I'll fill it up? There are crunchies in there. You could nibble on those ones. Oh, Lou, you're so beautiful. Yeah, so today is, yeah, I don't know what day it is. I feel like it's Tuesday. I don't know if that's right or not. But, yeah. Heading over to my mother's this morning to do some errands for her. She is 91 years old and still going strong. She is, yep. And, but I do a lot of things for her now just to help her. Yep, so that's what I'm doing this morning. You're going back out to check the weather, Loki. Back outside into the cold. And it is cold compared to what it's been. Oh my goodness. Well, Luna, you're being so sweet about that empty dish. Yes, you are. I could get it for you, but it's awfully clumsy pouring it with one hand. If you could just wait a few more minutes, that would be nice. There, and there's Miss Muffy down there on her little bag. And there's Bear on his table, where he's always supposed to be. Yeah. So let's have a look at my tiger painting. This is where I like to paint in the morning. There he is. All right, so what have we done? Yesterday, I did get his whiskers on, finally. There they are. And they weren't that bad. They weren't too hard to do because his whiskers are quite thick, actually, on a tiger. So I got some good whiskers there, and he needs a few more on the top coming out of his eyebrows. And then a little bit more fussing and he'll be done. Oh my goodness. Hi, Bear. Oh, you got a sleeper in your eye. Can I get it? Can I get He's holding my arm. Can I get that sleeper? Oh. Let me see. Let me see his face. There it is. All right. Maybe we'll get the sleeper later. Maybe we'll do that later? All right. I'll get your sleeper later on. What a sweet face that is right there. And then there's a sweet little face down here, always looking up. Yep, she's such a tiny little kitty. But to be 26 or nearly 26, this little kitty is made of something pretty special. She just keeps on ticking. Yep. So later on, she'll go outdoors because she loves to go out into the yard and walk around. And usually she just finds a bush to sleep under. Right, Miss Muffy? Right. And then we have Luna. Oops, and I can see out of the corner of my eye, there's a paddler on the door. Here he is. That's how they like to let me know. There's Loki. He says, "Brr, that's too cold for me today. It feels like it could snow out there." Here he goes. There's Loki in all his whiteness. Here he is. Like I said, it won't be very long and that black coat will start coming back in again, won't it, Miss Muffy? There. There, a little adjustment. So the kitties are all waiting around for their little snack we have after Catio Chat in the morning. I always, or I should say we, are always trying to get wet food and water, more water into these kitties, just because cats are not big drinkers, even though they need the water. They don't tend to drink enough, so I've got lots of water dishes around and a nice fountain behind me, and there's always available water right there. But Luna, she prefers the sink in the bathroom over the fountain, over all the dishes. She has to have the sink on in the bathroom. Yeah, I guess it's probably because cats or animals are drawn to moving water, even though the fountain is moving water. And I keep it clean too. I clean it thoroughly at least once a week, take it all apart. It was one of the best purchases ever. They love it right there. Yeah. So that's it. That's our kitty family in the morning at 4:30. And me. There's 3 kitties. Now I think I just let Loki back outside. So I'm gonna, oh, there he is. Nope, there's all 4 kitties. Oh, that's good. Hi, Loki. Yeah, he's so pretty, and he must be so comfortable with that haircut. His hair is so thick. Isn't it, Loki? There he is. Our little silver lamb. Right, Loki? Oh, you're so handsome, even with a grumpy look. Well, I'm thinking, since we've seen everyone's fit as a fiddle, we should wrap this up and call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.